my local yarn store, Pintuck and Pearl, does a Maker's Day for their like anniversary every year, and they had a little pop-up shop, and I went with my friend Amber from A Single Strand, and she was vending her bags. There was a vendor there, Catalyst Yarns. It was her first time selling, and I was her first customer ever. It was so exciting. She had this yarn. Oh my god. I had to have it. So I bought a full skein of this. It's called Playdate. Oh my goodness gracious. And then I got minis of all the Playdate colors. This is blowing out quite a bit. But it is fluorescent, so of course it's going to blow out. And there's a speckle. See that stop blowing out? Well, this is a white with a speckle and then each color. Fluorescent. I love it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but it's incredible. I think I'm going to do a pair of socks. I don't know. I might do a pair of socks with a contrasting toe, and then I might do scrappy socks out of the rest of this. I don't know, but check out Catalyst Yarns. She's on Instagram. I'll put her Instagram name down here somewhere, because it's not Catalyst Yarns. It's something similar. And this is the Neon Happy mini bundle. And this is 500 yards total, so that's quite a bit of yarn. And I also have, from A Single Strand, I got my Halloween bag. This was what we all carried to Rhinebeck, so we had something to have on our wrists while we knit and line stuff. And this is their line knitting bag. This is obviously a Halloween one, but they have them on their shop on Etsy in a million different patterns. And they have some really cool stuff. They have these cast-on cases. Mine's not here, but it's like a mini needle case, so you can have it for a specific project in your bag when you go. Really cool. Definitely check them out. I know I talk about them all the time, but I love their stuff. And then the last two things I have to show you are, well, I just got a new book from Nathan Taylor, Sockmatician, Guys Knit. So if there is a guy in your life who might want to knit, or if you are a guy who's a new knitter, or if you're just a knitter and you like instructional books, or you love Nathan Taylor because he's awesome and funny and adorable, buy this book. It's his instruction manual for knitting. It's geared towards men, but it really can be for anyone. And I love it already. I haven't read it like cover to cover or anything yet, but I've been skimming through it, and the photography is amazing. There's all these funny little bits and pieces in here, because Nathan's just a funny guy. There's a few different patterns that are easy, but there's also some really good information and instruction and history and things about knitting that even I didn't know. And there's a whole section on finishing, which is fantastic. I'm really big on learning about good finishing techniques these days. See, there's this whole chapter on finishing techniques, and it's just a great book. So even if you aren't a dude, I recommend picking this up. And also supporting Nathan because I love him. So, cool. And then the last thing, take a sip of water, is I got my advent calendar. Yay! And this is the advent calendar from Happy Little Yarn. And, well, I'll hold it. So it came like this, with a little note about what to do. Obviously it's an advent calendar. You open one box each day. This is how it came. It's so pretty. And there's all the little boxes in here. And so the 25th day, Christmas, you get a full skein of yarn, which is awesome. And I'm almost mad that she sent it to me already because it's sitting in my yarn cabinet, taunting me. I want to open it so badly. But my husband said I can't. So I'm not. And Amy and I decided that we're going to do last year's Land of Sweets, which was the, oh, what's her name? I'll put it down here. But it was that this year. She's going to do it with the advent calendar that she got, and I'm going to do it with her advent calendar. So I cannot wait to cast this on. I cannot wait to open this and see all the amazing colors, because Amy does a really good job with her dyeing. She does some really pretty stuff. So that's it for me. My gosh, I have so much to show you because it's been so long. So hopefully I'll podcast more often. I know it's been a long time. And I'll figure out these studio lights because they're intense. Woo! And that's all. So thanks for joining me, and follow me on Instagram, the Knitting Unicorn with underscores. I'll put it down here. And subscribe, like, all those fun things. And I will see you soon. I'm hoping to do another podcast around Thanksgiving, so like 2 weeks. I'd like to get back to my 2-week schedule, but if it's once a month, so be it. I appreciate you guys subscribing and supporting me either way. So, see you soon. Bye. So this is the Yarn Tech Swift. It comes with 3 pieces. Sorry, I'm doing this on my phone. I don't have a lot of space. So those are the 3 pieces. These 2 pieces interchange on top of this base. So once you have your cake wound, you can put this on here, and it just goes with some dowels. Like that, and then it just spins around, you pull your yarn off it. The Swift, and you can see this spins smoothly and silently. So the Swift moves on top of that as well. The Swift collapses like that. So you can expand it as you need for the size of your hank. So the bigger the hank, the more space you need. And you just, again, the dowels go in those holes. This is hard to do with a phone, I'm sorry. There you go. And it just, whoops. And it just spins, like, silently and smoothly. So it's pretty awesome. I have a quick clip of it spinning. The only noise you're going to hear is the Knit Picks ball winder, and possibly my husband and I talking, but that's it. Definitely worth the money. And they come in various woods that are gorgeous. I went with a cherry because I wanted something basic that would go with everything. The other woods were very decorative, and I thought they might clash a little with my other wood, so I just went with the basic cherry. But some of the other ones are gorgeous. The purple heart is stunning, so check them out. Yarn Tech.